Hi folks, it's Nick here, and we're back in space for Starstrike II on the ZX Spectrum 48K, published by Real-Time Game Software in 1986, and was the sequel to the rather magnificent 3D Starstrike, which came out 2 years earlier in 1984. This game also came out on the Amstrad CPC, and well, it's an evolution over 3D Starstrike, although I do prefer the original, well, quite a bit actually. Now, this game has shaded 3D vector graphics and is brilliantly put together, although the playability isn't quite as strong in my view, but you can't get away from it. This is another example, I should say, of gaming genius. Now, we've gone away from the main spaceport there. We've got to select our options which we want to attack. So we're in the alpha section. There's military units there, and the higher the volume, the more difficult it is. But basically you have to shoot stuff, not get hit. Your shield goes down each time you get, well, hit by something. So here we go, we're in some sort of grid here. Now we have to kill all these bits and pieces flying around, and then manoeuvre through this gateway without taking any hits. Now you see these green bars going up and down. One's my laser heat. Other my shield and the fuel we got left. But I'm in a fairly easy one this time, because in this game I'm pretty much hopeless. Haven't played it too much, I'm still finding my way around it. But as I said, I prefer 3D Starstrike, and I'd go to that first every time, because that seems a lot more playable. Influenced by Star Wars, I think. Well, I know. Now, the laser fire sounds a bit like fart sounds, but it's always going to sound like that on a 48K, so let's forget about that. 128K can do a bit better, but I'm not sure this come out on the 128K. On to the next mission. Right, so we're in space. Now there's some enemy fighters we have to track down and kill. You see a sort of like graph both sides there, trying to help me to see where it is. So here we go. So I'll probably spend the most of the review doing this. But look at the stars. They're good. They're slowly coming towards me. So it gives you a sense of a 3D environment, which is very, very clever. So real-time game software, they've done good. Similar games, I think you'd have to say would be Elite. Right, there's the fighter. I wish it would stay still. Right, okay. So can't really make it out too much as a spaceship, but rest assured it is. Oh, it's done a bit of a loop-to-loop there. So we're in a dogfight. Wouldn't see that on the ZX Spectrum too much. And we're not doing very well. Our shield's on the right there. So we're about, I don't know, what, about a quarter of the way down? We're in combat mode. Where is that ship? I think we have to destroy 2 in this one. But basically you go to each quadrant of the galaxy. Well, I think I can't call them quadrants, there's more. It goes from alpha to gamma, and you have to go to different sectors and blow everything up, basically. It borrows some of the ideas from the first game, adds extra bits on. So there's more to it this time. Oh, there we go, this looks good. Kaboom! Or boof, even. See my score up the top? Yes. Right, so we've got to shoot one more. Let me know when you see it, and then we're off. I don't know what we're shooting or why we're shooting them, but they're probably up to no good, as space aliens generally are. You'll never see some aliens in a computer game where they're all benevolent and say, "Oh, hello, I'm glad you contacted us. Let's form an alliance and make life better." That never happens. Apart from E.T., well, that produced the worst game of all time. I think they buried it in landfill. So aliens have to be bad to make it any good, I think. Right, there's the graph. Right, see that white big thing floating up? That's the enemy, so we need to go up a bit. There he is. Boom. How are we doing shield-wise? Well, about halfway down. And, yeah. My gameplay generally ranges from really crappy to just a little bit crappy. I think this is in the really crappy sort of section. But we'll have a few goes of this if I get blown up soon. Maybe take on a military target. It's all a bit blue stars, this. Where is it? Where's the ship? Oops. Oh dearie. What's other games like this? Star Fox, I think. I think that came out on the Spectrum. Might have a look at that at some point. But it's all about Elite, really. They're all influenced by Elite. Right, here we go. Stay still, sir. Oh, God. How comes I didn't kill him? Must have him now, surely. Oh, what? Has he got a shield up or something? It's an odd looking ship, that. It looks like a diamond. There we go. Next stage. Planetary descent. Right, okay. So we're going over some sort of planetary installation here. Here we go. Right, that cross represents where my gunfire is. So I've got to line that up with all the shield defences. Avoid all the stars, and I'm a bit confused. My eyes are going in a bit crazy here. Stars aren't good. Let's see if I can get through here. I doubt I can. That lightning going backward and forward. I've got to avoid that thing. Oh, I'm doing hopeless here. Take out the ground defences, which I'm not doing. Worst pilot ever. Okay. Comment below if you had this game, because you probably played it a lot more than me and were a bit better. Get to some other sort of stages. There is another sort of trench run, a bit like the first one, where you have to go up and down and avoid obstacles. Oh yeah, there's a lot going on in this screen. My shield's barely visible, a small sliver of green. Let's try and cheat and move our way round here and get to the end, which I bet I can't. Should have read the instructions first, I think. But yeah, a well-coded game. Sounds as you would expect on the 48K. Not much. Well, there's no other music to it at all, is there? Would have liked something. Oops, I blew something up there. That was by random. Vector graphics. Right, this must be near the end soon. Let's get past this lightning thing. Or is it Homer Simpson's hair? I don't know how I'm getting through here. It's going to say game over any second soon. Get out of the way. Right, is that the end? Right, get through here. That's the exit. Boom. Right, now what? Right, I've got to blow up that shield blow to open this, but I think I've already flown past the shield. Damn, so let's just shoot the gate. I think we're going to fly into a wall here. Oh dear, shield yourself. Yep, game over. Yes. Well, that wasn't very good, was it? I'll have another couple of goes, or one go, or maybe a go. Let's try out another quadrant. Right, here we go. Epsilon, Beta, Gamma, Delta, and Epsilon. Let's try Alpha. So we leave the pod in space. That's a good bit of animation, that. I don't know how they've coded shaded graphics. Right. What do you think? What should we go attacking? It's a nice map there. So as a kid, this would have absorbed you. You would have got better. Oh, right. On this space station, we have to kill all these bits on the side to open the gateway in the middle before we crash into it. Oh, come on, Nick. Do something right. Right. There we go. 2 more. I'm running out of time. Oh, dear. This ain't looking good again. Right. This is going to be a bit luck and judgment. Right. Get to the door. There's the door. Oh, dear. I think we took a bit of damage there, but you can see what I was trying to do. Right, we've got to take out this thing to open... Oh, dear me. Let's just try and weave our way through as these spinning things block our path. Check out my shield. Is this going to be brilliantly judged or not? Not. Oh, God, I'm so bad at this game. Dear, 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 dear. Oh, dear. Oh, the force is weak with me. Hello. Let's get through here somehow. Oh, dear. This ain't going to last very long, is it? Shield is very low. Right, the next one we need to get through. I need a squadron of teammates here to fire my way through. Right, right. Oh, I ain't got time for this. I need a cheat mode, but I don't think there are any available. Hooray! Game over. Nick, that was the worst. That was the worst run ever. Right, one more go, and then we'll leave it there. But a top-notch game, playing by a pretty ropey game player. Will this come top in the top 6? I'm not sure. It's a good game, but the playability for me, lacking slightly. I like the addiction of the first one. Bit of faffing around here, but animates really smoothly. You can't take that away from it. Right, here we go. Let's see if we can do a bit better this time blowing these bits up. No, the answer is to that. Right, unless we have a bit of a run. 2. It's a pentagon thing, isn't it? 3. 2 more. 4, right? 1 more. Oh, we've got to, right. Aim for the gateway. Well, that's a bit better, isn't it? Am I getting slowly better? Maybe I am. Right, okay, right. Let's try and do these grid bits now. Find a path through. I need proton torpedoes, or even proton, or a photon, or one of those that blows up big shreddy things in space. Yep, I lost half my shield there. There's obviously a strategy that I don't know about, but this is only a review. This isn't a playthrough or anything. Right, is that deactivated stuff? I don't think so. This isn't blowing up anytime soon. I don't think this review is going to go on too much longer, you know. Shields are looking pretty pathetic. Got less energy than me on a Monday morning. 1986, so this is in the 80s. I think that Empire Strikes Back was just out, or was Return of the Jedi just released. Anyway, game over, so that was 3 pretty average games by me. I don't know why you'd want the sounds off on this one, that doesn't make too much sense. But a good use of shaded vector graphics, one has to say. Haven't seen this on the Amstrad CBC, but I guess it's quite similar. So that was Starstrike II, published by Real Time Game Software in 1986. Thanks for watching as always appreciated. Put any comments you might have below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and those people that already have subscribed, a big thank you to you. Until next time, take care and goodbye.
Goodbye.